Hello, my friends, and welcome to Not Famous. I want to talk to you guys today about a missing persons case that I've been seeing pop up over and over again in the news the last few days, and unfortunately hasn't been solved yet. That of a young missing woman, only 22 years old, named Gabby Petito. Gabby is a young girl from Long Island. However, she was living with her boyfriend in Florida. On the last few weeks, the two have set out in her 2012 white Ford Transit across the country, going through Utah and towards Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming, where I reside myself, my friends. They're turning that small vehicle into essentially a camper to live out of, and they run a YouTube channel called Nomadic Static, in which they kind of document their journey of going on these hikes around the country and essentially living out of such a small vehicle, kind of playing off of the minimalist lifestyle. And that's awesome. I really support that. I actually love those videos myself. I really admire people that go out and do that kind of stuff. However, something has gone terribly wrong, my friends. Now, on August 23rd and 24th, Gabby's mom reports that she had her final FaceTimes with her daughter. And then as of August 30th, my friends, the final text messages were sent from Gabby's phone to her mother. Her mother is not entirely sure that those text messages actually came from Gabby. They were rather vague. So Gabby went missing, but what about her boyfriend, Brian Laundrie? Well, Brian Laundrie is apparently back in Florida. The vehicle was taken in by authorities, and apparently the boyfriend refuses to cooperate or speak with authorities. He doesn't even want to tell Gabby's family where she is, what he knows. He's just not telling anything. He has apparently lawyered up, got an attorney to defend himself of whatever accusations have been made. I don't know that he's been formally charged or arrested at this point, or that he's necessarily even a suspect, although if you look at any of the forums talking about this case, there's certainly a lot of speculation about it. They go into things like posts that he put on social media in the weeks before, one specifically re-quoting this until we die, some of the wedding stuff. The two are not married. They thought about getting engaged. I think they might have actually been engaged at one point and decided that they were too young. There's also questionable art and such forth that the boyfriend has put out there in public in the years past. None of that condemns him, absolutely. However, it's very strange that he hasn't, spoken. He was the last one with her out in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming, and suddenly he heads back home without her and won't tell anybody where she's at, what's happened. Nobody's heard from her. There's no financial records. There's no cell phone activity, any of that. And we don't know what happened to Gabby. Interesting case, my friends. I keep seeing new updates for it in the news every morning. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's been any resolution, and it doesn't look very good. Her family does believe that she is in danger, and that the boyfriend likely knows a lot more than he's telling, since he's not really telling anything at this point. Have you heard about this case? Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think happened to Gabby Petito? Am I pronouncing the name correctly? Do you think the boyfriend had anything to do with it? Anything else? My friends, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you don't enjoy the video, please hit the like button as well. It doesn't matter. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I want to thank my patrons for helping support this channel through thick and thin. I always appreciate it. You can check out the link to Patreon in the description of the video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. The leaves are falling around here, so this warm weather that we've had is quickly going to fade into the cold, desolate winter. And unfortunately, for those that are out there missing, it's not a good thing. I'll talk to you guys again very soon. And as always, my friends, adios amigos.